Welcome friends on another dark ride on Hearthstone's most pitch black corners. Tonight we will watch the story of a warlock and a rogue clashing each other. The warriors? No, I said the rogue. He's a warrior. Anyway, the warrior's name was Scamslooker. The warlock's Sartori. The coin was thrown on the battlefield, and a very annoying robot came to find it. Its name was Anoitron, and it was wearing a divine condom, able to shield him from all evil. The warrior had to choose. He wanted this card. He wanted to slam the condom and break it, and then pass the turn to the enemy. The enemy played the mech rapper, and instantly it reduced the mana cost of all the other mechs in his hand, which were a lot. Oh, it were a lot. At least 3, they say. No one can be sure by now. But the warrior was agitated. He grabbed his fiery war axe and he hit at the fucking Anoitron, killing it instantly, taking only 1 damage. The 50 cent was soon to die by the same fire axe, so the warlock summoned the fell cannon, and 50 Cent charged on him to do only 2 damage. The warrior saw the fell cannon and wanted to kill it, targeting it with his cursor all the time, but Sapiens got the better of him and made him do the right choice. Oh. He summoned a Corkron Elite and he killed 50 Cent. And then he attacked with his fiery war axe to the fell cannon. But what the little warrior wasn't expecting was another fell cannon. The first attacked him, and then the end turn came, and the Corkron fucker died brutally, engulfed in flames, and his screams, so loud they were. He weren't an Arcanine Reaper. He killed the second fell cannon, and he passed the turn to the enemy. A spider then heard the loud noise, and he came to help. Then a master swordsmith came also. Which, that wasn't a very wise decision, because the fell cannon turned to the fucking swordsmith and hit it very hard with his fire, but the kind swordsmith gave him 1 damage for his opponent. But the fell cannon had no brains. One demonic CPU was instructing its moves, and the order was kill whatever has flesh. Then a masochist came, and a cruel taskmaster fingered the masochist in the ass, and he got 2 health and 1 card for the enemy. Scamslooker, slacker, fucker. Then the enemy killed the fell cannon. And that was it for the fell cannon. He was so mad at himself that he fisted his ass for 2 damage, and then he summoned the Dark Bomb for help. He used the Dark Bomb. He used the Dark Bomb. Yes, he used the Dark Bomb. Or no. He used the Dark Portal. And then he attacked the cruel Finger Master and killed him with his spider tank. Then he also attacked the enemy. And the Master Swordsmith gave 1 attack to the portal so it can defend itself. He was so angry that he used Whirlwind, hurting even one of his own. Then he made it commit suicide to take another card. He had 6 mana crystals, and he had so many cards to play. He was thinking what to do. The opponent almost fell asleep. He used Shield Block and gained 5 armor and drew a card. Then he equipped his Fiery War Axe 1 again and summoned Captain Barbossa with Taunt. He killed the spider tank. This was the end. The Dark Bomb fell on Captain Barbossa and killed him brutally. He fisted himself again, and then he called the Dark Peddler from Red Market to tell him to give him his goods. He chose steroids and ended his turn. Oh, that's why you wanted your whirlwind. He summoned a Green Patron and then a cruel Taskmaster to finger him in the ass and give him 2 damage and summon another Green Patron, and then the Inner Rage of the Green Patron summoned another Green Patron, and that was the end maybe for the poor Warlock. Or not. Let's see. The poor Warlock thought very fast. He summoned a piloted Shredder and he ended with Shadow Flame. His smart but doomed scheme to kill him with Green Patrons. His soul shall suffer, he said, and the warrior shut his iron pants. A fronting berserker came on the battlefield. Another one followed, and Heroic Strike killed the poor librarian. Why? Anyway, and the berserkers then acquired 1 damage for themselves only. Then the warlock fisted himself again, and a treacherous berserker came on his side of the force. Fuck. Oh, copies even okay. And turn. The warrior had no cards. He summoned Sir Finley Mrgleton, and he chose for hero power the power of shamanistic teachings. It was too late for him to become a shaman, of course, because he was going to die very soon. But this didn't stop him until the end. Every berserker got 2 damage from this hit. The second berserker was not so lucky, of course, because he's died. Yes. Where the thunders below the icons. Oh, dang! He summoned another acolyte, and the fucking healing totem healed them all this day, I said. Then he fisted himself again. An anoitron fell on the battlefield. And then an arcane nullifier joined. The warlock played his last card, a mad bomber, which he hit his berserker, his Merlington, and then again the berserker, killing him. That was an error, he said, but it was a fatal error. He chose death by his own sword, and he lived happily ever after in hell, where his soul suffered many seconds that seemed like eons to him by my hand. The end. Bye.